Greetings to everybody after our Thanksgiving weekend, and I hope you had a lovely time with whatever you were doing. And the most important, I love a vacation, or not a vacation, a holiday where it's all about reflecting on our blessings and reflecting on what we have, and just being so grateful for all of that. So I'm just very grateful to be here today. And today's reading from 365 Tao by Dingman Dao is entitled Teaching. So let's orient ourselves. Just lengthen your spine, make yourself comfortable, either seated or standing. Take a slow, deep breath. And smile to your mind. Sense the earth beneath you and the sky above you. And sense what you feel on your skin. And sense the world around you. Give back what you've learned. Share your experience. If you are in a position of teaching others, then you should teach without reservation. What need is there to hold back? You could tell the secret of life 10 times over and it would still be safe. After all, the secret is only known when people make it real in their own lives, not when they simply hear it. In the past, masters were selfish. They had only learned with extreme difficulty, and so they in turn made it difficult on others. In addition, they were afraid of being surpassed by their students, and so they always held back some key. How foolish this attitude was. How can a student ever challenge a master unless the master allows his or her abilities to decline? You should teach dispassionately and without holding back. When you cultivate internal power, it begins to accumulate within you. But there is one odd thing. You cannot hold it in forever. If you try to do that, the spiritual energy will destroy you. But if you use it prudently to heal others, to teach others, to comfort others, then the energy will surge back stronger and stronger. It's like a well that always replenishes itself. The more you give, the more you gain in return. The more selfless you are, the more the self benefits. Don't hold back. Good message. Not just if you're a teacher, but just don't hold back. Don't hold your feelings back. Don't, yeah, do. Okay, well, let's stand up. Oh gosh, the sun this time of year is so low in the sky. When I teach outside, I've got the shadows. So let's bring ourselves to feet, toes point forward. Let's align ourselves between earth and heaven. Relax your belly. Let the tailbone sink down towards the earth. There's a slight bend in my knees. Breathe into your heart and lung area. Sense the strength of your core. And then imagine the head and neck floating up to the sky. Let's open the by waypoint as we connect to the yang energy of heaven, the light. And then sink into your knees, sink into your feet, and connect to the yin energy of our Mother Earth. Let's start off with our 3 points of focus. Breathe a breath for your spine. See if you can find that empty point. And then another slow, conscious, deep breath. Finding full and then finding empty. And then again, smiling at your mind. I feel that we are all students in life and teachers. So that takes a lot of listening to your body, paying attention to your students, your family, your friends, but also being open minded, learning new things, learning the same things, but maybe a different way. So it's always nice to be like a sponge. We absorb and then we can squeeze out our information, sharing it with others. We're going to do just a little bit of breathing. Let's do some flowing motion. So as we sink into the feet, we slowly lift and let the arms float up to about chest level. And then sink with the exhale. So let's create a rising as we inhale, drawing earth medicine through our bodies, if you like. And then sinking, letting the energy flow back to the earth. Finding a pause at the top of the inhalation and a short pause at the bottom of the exhalation. And go your speed, but keeping in mind the object here is to lengthen the breath, breathe more fully. Sense the rising, almost like a floating up. You can smile to your mind. And then a releasing, a sinking, a letting go. Receiving and letting go. It becomes a Tai Chi, filling up like the sponge, and then releasing whatever you're holding. Any stress or tension, any worry, judgment. Let's do 3 more as slowly as we can. And it's fine to play with this. I have an active imagination, and that last breath I filled up with happiness. I'm going to do that again from the feet, drawing it up through my body, smiling at the top. And let happiness flow into all my cells and send it back into the earth. Let's pause here. Notice the length and quality of your breath. And let's take a breath of gratitude. And we're going to move into the Bear Frolic. And we practice bear at the winter time. And so think about what it must feel like to be in a bear's body. We have these giant paws. So we're heavy, we are grounded. We have big, thick body, heavy bones, lots of flesh and fur. And we have no enemies. We are powerful and fearless. So let's reach behind and then out to the side as we harness and gather the energy of the bear. How about the fearlessness and confidence? And then we guide that energy into the lower dantian, into your belly. The bears are considered benevolent and kind since they don't have enemies. They can be kind and generous. And bears tend to sleep in the wintertime. They rest, they go inside. So we give ourselves permission to be inside and rest and dream. And then when we wake up in the springtime, we'll be invigorated, filled with new ideas. Let's draw the bear energy into the heart. Take a deep breath. And then into the mind. And let's surround ourselves with the energy of the bear. We're going to start off with stretching bear. And this is an arch and a fold. And you want to extend your bear claws. And we go down, you can go into a squat as if you're raking food off the forest floor. And then we draw it up through our bodies. And then with our claws extended, we look up and we reach and we arch. Let's take a breath here, a big stretch. And then with the exhale, coming down, you can go really slowly, take a few breaths if you like, raking the energy or our food, bringing it up through the body, looking up. If your shoulders are compromised, keep your hands by your head, shoulders are down. Otherwise, reach way up, find that big stretch. And then let's go into a slow forward bend. Let's do that one more time slowly. Thinking about tucking the tail, chin is tucked on the chest, bringing the energy through the spine, bathing your spinal column. Stretching bear, reaching up to the sky. Let's take an inhale here. And with the exhale, let's come all the way down. Tuck your chin. Inhale, roll up all the way up. Reach and stretch. Exhale, curl your spine. Feel the shoulder blades widen. Again. Let's do 3 more. Think about your neck. Keeping the chin on the chest, getting the stretch until you gaze upward. Reaching out all the way down. Feel how strong you are. Last one. Rolling up. And good. Take a moment and drift. And then we come into strong, powerful, it's a standing, powerful bear. So still, we bring the hands up, fingers to the sky. Feel how strong your chest feels. So in wintertime, when we practice bear, we want to cultivate fearlessness. We want to cultivate trust and wisdom, courage and strength. We do the bear for the water element, which is the element of the wintertime, and the kidneys are the organ. So let's do twisting bear. We're going to twist to one side, doesn't matter which one. You can gaze over your shoulder if you like. This is stretching one kidney and squeezing the other. And then let's come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And other side, squeeze. Stretching one kidney, massaging the other. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center, your time, follow your breath. Let's do one more big twist, twisting from the tail all the way up through the thoracic spine into your neck as you gaze over your shoulder. Coming to center. Last one. And then we come to standing bear. And with standing bear, we put our hands on the knees or above the knees. And then we relax our bellies. So belly, bears don't hold in their bellies. We relax our glutes. How much of your body can you relax? This is called standing bear. And then we're going to do the bear walks in the woods. This is a Tai Chi walk. So this exercise is from about 150 BC. Dr. Kwatoa created this exercise. Wandering, traveling doctor in China, and he observed the animals. So the bear walk has been around a lot longer than our Tai Chi walk. Let's shift the weight to the white flowers and take a slow lumbering step with the yellow sign. Rock forward. Then rock onto your back foot, the white flowered foot, and look behind you. And then begin to gaze forward. Weight is on your yellow foot. Take a step forward. Rock back, look over your shoulder. Look forward, shift the weight to the front foot and a step. Rock back. Let's inhale, and with the exhale, step forward. Look back. Forward, inhale. Feels like a bear walking through the woods. Another way of looking at the Tai Chi walk. It can help us to be grounded when we're doing Tai Chi, bringing the bear energy in. And let's do one last one. Bring your feet to parallel. Let's come into strong standing bear. Very nice. I'm going to back up just a little bit. From here, we go into the bear reaches for the honey. So imagine there's a beehive, and let's imagine there's a log on the ground, and we balance ourselves as we reach. This is the side bend. So we reach up, we reach towards the honey, and we grasp them with our fists, and we bring it down into our being. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. We know that honey makes the bear happy. What is your honey today? You can reach for the qualities of the bear, to be fearless, to be strong and courageous. How about giving yourself permission to dream? Let's do one more on each side. And let's pause here. Just take a moment to lengthen the spine, to take a deep breath, sensing your strength. And smiling at yourself. What kind of bear are you? Are you a grizzly or polar bear? A teddy bear? koala bear, panda bear. And then good, give yourself a little shake. We're going to do one more bear exercise. So far we've done bear for arching folding, for twisting, and for side bending. And this is a little bit more for the side bending. Gosh, I hope you can see me okay. I'm sorry about all the shadows today. So this is called growling bear. So the bear growls in the forest to let everybody else know that they're there, that they are powerful, but they're kind, and maybe he's protecting or she's protecting everybody else. And it starts off like we're holding a big rock. I'll go a little side angle here. And we're going to go into a gentle squat. And then with this side, the white side, we're going to lift the elbow up to the air. So there's a little bit of a spiral and a side bend. And then we come up, hold the big rock. And here, let's take an inhale. And we growl with the exhale. And then again, let's inhale up, find the side bend, find a little spiral, full inhale. Inhale up. Heavy, big rock. And we don't drop the rock. Let's do two more this side. So the growl is important in this one. Not easy for some people to growl, but who cares? Find that elbow, let it lift you up. And then let's reverse it. Hands go towards the white flower, lead with the elbow. Lead with the elbow up. That gets a little spiral in there. Go as low as you like, make it into a nice big squat. Last two. And then let's roll up. Still holding the rock. Let's turn it into pebble in the pond. So here we are, we're holding a big rock. And imagine you're about thigh deep in water. Oh gosh, there's Big Bear swimming. Oh, we have to do that one. Maybe we'll do this one first. This is called a pebble in the pond. Let your rock drop. So it creates a little splash, and then concentric circles begin to form from the place where you drop the rock. So we make little circles. The fingers go out. Squeeze the shoulder blades slightly together. Palms are down towards the earth. And imagine rippling, sending healing energy out into the world. Notice what you feel. Almost like smoothing things out. Imagine the circle behind you also. Let's do three more. Ripples of healing and love go out into the whole planet. Let's come back. Find our alignment. Imagine your feet go to the center of the earth and the head goes to the outer edges of heaven. Nice long spine. Breathe into the spaces between your vertebrae. Exhale all the way. Fill your belly, your ribs, your chest and back. And smile at your bear. Then we'll do one more bear exercise. This is a really lovely breath work exercise. The palms are up. Can't find the little, sorry, I'm in trouble today. Plus it's a windy day. Fall is here. All right, big bear swimming. We inhale the palms up to the heart. Exhale, palms up, the arms extend out in front. We roll the wrists. And then we push as if we're doing the breaststroke. Exhale down, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Remember, we're the bear. We're still heavy. When we're not so heavy when we are in the water. And we want to move as if we're not making any ripples, moving through the water so gently. And let's gather up as we bend down. Let's gather up any fear or doubt, pulling it up to the heart. We open the heart and we release fear, doubt, lack of confidence. Push it away from you as you swim. Depression is related to the kidneys. So when Dr. Coiteau was visiting villages and helping people, he would suggest the animal frolics. So if people had kidney issues or they were very timid, he would suggest doing the bear. Lots of good spinal exercises with the bear, lots of kidney squeezes. Let's gather up wisdom and trust. Bring it into our hearts. And let's offer it to our energy field and surround us with wisdom and trust. Fearlessness and courage. Last two. Slowly as you can go, feeling the bear not making a ripple. Sensing the air on your skin. This is called big bear swimming. And then let's go right into big bear reaches for happiness. We interlace the fingers to bring it up to the heart, roll the palms, and then we go into another big stretch. We reach for happiness, let go of the hands, and we surround ourselves with happiness. Let's reach into the earth. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Pause at the heart as you roll. Reach up. But imagine the palms absorbing happiness and wisdom and surrounding yourself in your energy circle or your energy ball. Last one. Big bear reaching for happiness and surrounding yourself with happiness. Let's gather, earth, life, heaven, bringing the hands to prayer at the top. Let the thumbs rest at the heart and honor your inner bear and all the lessons you can learn from our beautiful bears. Thank you, bears. As long as we've got our hands right at the heart, let's send some love and healing out to all the bears in the world. Just a little release. Good. Hope you're feeling loose and warmed up. Do a little spontaneous movement. Animal frolics are vigorous. You know, they really work our bodies. I really like them a lot, but they can be fatiguing. So you can shake it out. Whatever feels good, bounce it out. Coming back to our beautiful human form. And then let's come back into our alignment. Toes forward, knees bent, tail down, smile to yourself, feel strong. Bring in that feeling of that strong bear, powerful, fearless. And then let's rub our hands together. We're going to do a little self massage, get everything, blood and energy flowing. And let's trace our energy meridians today. Getting the palms nice and warm. Let's do a little clap. And I like to start at the heart, tapping, and then coming up to the lungs, collarbone, throat, chin, and then onto the face, lips, nose, and cheeks. Closing the eyes, tap your eyelids, eyebrows, third eye. Bringing the hands onto the brain. Thank you, brain. Tipping the head, chin forward. Coming to the occiput. Now let's hang out here for a moment. Gently tapping the occiput. We did bear today. So when they hibernate, they dream. So we're making space now for in our dream center. The occiput is called the jade pillow, the dream center. And then let's bring the hands to the shoulders. Up as high as you can on the kidneys. Let's come down. I'm sorry, the adrenal glands. Working your way to your kidneys. The Ming Men, the gate of life. Pelvis, buttocks. Let's go down the back of the legs. Now my thumb's on the side of the legs. Fingers on the back. Go to the heels, around the toes, arch. Let's come up the inside. Back to the heart. And one arm goes out. I like to do this palm down and spreading the fingers wide, but it really doesn't matter. Some people do it palm up. And then onto the side of the neck, the ear, the temple, through the third eye, across the forehead, temple, ear, and neck. And then back to the heart, spreading fingers wide. You can say thank you as you tap. Shoulder, side of the neck, ear, temple, third eye, temple, ear, and neck. Let's rub our hands together. A little heat. One clap. Clapping kind of ignites the lao gong. For me, I feel the tingling. And let's place the hands on the heart, and we're going to push following the same path. So moving the skin. You don't have to push hard. You can push very lightly over the head, onto the shoulders. Find your armpits. Slide the hands down your body and soften. Imagine you're guiding old energy out around the toes, coming back up. Bringing energy to your heart, and then into the arms and hands, onto the neck, ear, over the face, temple, ear, neck. And let's do one more time energetically. So this time the hands will be about 1 or 2 inches away from your body. And imagine directing healing light from your palms into your body. One clap. And we trace our energy field. Take a slow, deep breath. You can also think of this as a cocoon protecting yourself, surrounding yourself with white light. And when you're finished, let's do a gathering breath. So we gather from earth, life, and heaven, and we bathe ourselves with the three treasures. And take your time here. Feel your body soften to receive. Feel yourself thinking, grounded. And then give your hands a little shake. Notice how you're feeling. We are going to transition into some Tai Chi. And you get to choose, depending on your space. If you like to do the Tai Chi walk, you can practice the Tai Chi walk, much like the bear today. So you want to feel that heaviness of the bear. If you don't have the space or you don't feel like moving your feet, you can do this seated. You can also just do it standing by shifting the weight. You can also step side to side. So there's a lot of options here. And do what feels like fun, and you can mix it up. You can Tai Chi walk with some of the movements or not at all. So let's bring the feet together. Align yourself between earth and heaven. We're going to practice Tai Chi 9, and we'll talk about it, and then we'll do it to music. I'm going to step out to the white flowers. Stepping out, arms float. And since I stepped out to the white flowers, that tells me where my first Tai Chi ball goes. White flower hand is on top. Let's post and do a walk forward. If you're walking, otherwise you can step, rock back, a little pivot. As you post, we reform the ball. Sliding the bottom hand from about the hip to the shoulder, rock back. There's a little pivot, and we can post. Harmonizing yin and yang. What are we doing? We're balancing things out, letting go of what we have too much of, bringing in more of what we need. Nice to gaze at the hands. Let's pause here. We'll transition into brush knee sen chi. Dropping the ball. Brush knee sen chi. Rock back. There's a little pivot. Find the ball, post, and then let the ball drop down. Exhale. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale, sink. Last one. Let's embrace tiger. White arm wraps around. We're going to walk backwards, cutting through to clarity. Expand. And then contract. Inhale, rise up. With the exhale, bring it into your heart. Reach into your path. Gather your resources. Pull them into the present moment. And the steps can be big or small. Let's do one last one. It'll be a transitional one. It transitions into embrace tiger. The front foot steps back. Return to the mountain. White palm up. Step in. Stroking the phoenix tail. Step out. Yellow flower hand onto the wrist as we press. Release. Create a wave. Sink into your back leg. Bring the energy to the lower dantian, and then there's a gentle push. Embrace tiger. Now notice my white foot is adjusting. Toes forward, down. Again, inhale. Exhale, step out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Embrace tiger. Bring in the courage and strength of the bear. Feel heavy like the bear. Notice what you feel in your hand. Imagine stroking the feathers of the phoenix, absorbing rebirth and renewal. Pressing away what doesn't serve you, and then allowing your mind to be open to receive. The heart receives, the body receives. Let's do one more. Just the foot. Return to the mountain. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. Now we think as we stroke the phoenix tail, but we can rise at the end of it. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise up. And then sink. And here we create a beautiful circular rainbow, surrounding yourselves with the healing colors. We make bird's beak with the yellow flowered hand. And we can bring it back to the walk if you like, or you could step side to side. As we open the heart-mind gate, now notice your arm is covering your heart. Let's open our hearts, open our minds. Learn more things. Sometimes it's, we think, oh, I know everything, but we want to be open to so much more to know, learn, so much more to know. And all of you are cultivators, so you know this. You can also send healing into the world. It's a beautiful offering gesture. And then let's move into walking cloud hands. Yellow foot steps in. Shift the weight to the yellow side. And imagine clouds drifting through your mind, taking away self-judgment, worry. Let's do one more. And then we'll shift the weight. There's some beautiful clouds in the sky here today. I'm definitely going to go do some cloud gazing. And this will be the last one as we move into dancing dragon. Coming down through the midline, shift your weight. And then making bird's beak, we gather. And then we allow ourselves to soar through the sky. Dancing dragon. Spiraling, soaring through in the celestial sea, the Milky Way. And then let's harness the energy of the sun as we place the sun and the moon in the sky. A beautiful vitality, youthful sun, life force. And then the moon energy. And you can play around with it. Which dantian do you want to bring it through? Do you want to bring it through your heart? You want to bring it through your mind? Sun and the moon, where do you want it to go? Or through your belly, through the lower dantian. Let's do one more. Both the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang of the sky. And then we open. Look through your window. Let's do a very slow opening. So this is your future. You're seeing your possibilities. But then as we open, we expand, allowing for more possibilities. And then let's gather from the earth. Step back. Let's gather from the sky. This is a time of nourishing yourself, reaching into the earth, bringing in the yin, and reaching up to the sky, bringing in the yang. Imagine energy flowing up through you, soften. And then rays of healing light flow down, bringing you insight, inspiration. Last one, make it devotional for you. And then let's hang out in Wuji. Check your alignment. I noticed my toes were a little splayed out. Bringing the toes back, relaxing the belly, tail down, relax your neck and shoulders, soften your face. Stay here for 3 breaths. Remember the bear. How does that change how you feel? Does it change your stance, your weightedness? And then let's close. White flowers step in. Close your eyes as you bathe your upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian, sensing the energy flowing in you. And then let's reach into the past, into the future, let it all flow in, out, and smile at the present moment. Very good. Shake it out. Tap your body. And we're going to do the Tai Chi 9 again. This time, we're just going to do 2 times each, but 1 time on each side. And we're going to do it to music. We did this last week if you were here. And we're going to do it again. So I have to make a couple of adjustments. Turn off my earbuds. Sorry, take a little break if you need to. Drink some water. Someday I'll. Oh, maybe you couldn't even hear me. Okay. All right. So prepare yourselves. Standing. Let's see where my volume is. Okay.
Such a lovely piece of music. Oh.
We couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear any music.
Oh, I'm so bummed. Bummer. Let's do it again. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it again. Thank you for letting me know about the music. That's a lovely piece I got in China. And, so we got to do it another time.
It was kind of cool with the with no music. I enjoyed that. Yeah, also.
Thank
It
you,
was
Alex.
good.
Oh, good. Well, let's conclude for today. You can be seated or standing, up to you. But bring awareness into your body with a deep breath and thank your body. Thank your organs, your systems, your bones. The bear is good for bones and the nervous system as well as for the kidneys. Thank you. And then let's thank our middle dantian, our heart-mind center. Thank you, emotions. Thank you, thoughts. And then our lovely spiritual connection to ourselves and to others and to the spirit of all things. Thank you, beautiful spirit. And surround yourself with your light, sending your spiritual energy out into the world. Bowing to yourself, honoring yourself for coming to class today. I honor you. Thank you so much. And look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. It was
Thank you,
beautiful.
Jessica. It was very nice.
Thank you.